I forgot to put my mic on. I forgot to put my mic on. As per usual, I forget something every stream. Like the thing is that I'll always forget one thing, so I should go super. Oh, hi, baby. No, don't run away. I'm trying to love on you. Alright. Gotta be careful if I'm gonna love on the roaches. Tunic, declogger, cleaner X. Let's. Nothing. Cloth. Nothing. Declogger. Nothing. Alright. Okay. See your monster. Alright. Alright, so goal today is kind of. Oh, is this tooth time? It's tooth time already? Okay. The teeth, they're spreading. I need to bite to grow the teeth on you. Alright. Green Beast, Power Smash. Let's just hit the fuck out of him. I'm sure he'll be fine. I don't think the teeth can spread on me, actually. Oh, but he's kind of strong to blunt damage. You'd think that teeth would be weaker. She was in her crib. Out by the window when it happened. I have her smile. Her beautiful smile. Alright. And continue. Clamp painfully grows new teeth. Took 9 damage. Same attacks. Clamp took 13 damage. Alright. Sims party was victorious. Rags found. Oh, I guess maybe I could have tried to run. Because I know that like with the Tooth Child, you have to like run in order to like get him on the team. So maybe I could have like tamed his daddy. So my goal here is to get Papanew first before he moves. That's kind of my goal for the day. I might need to stop to like mess with my wrists because as you can see I'm just rocking one wrist brace today. So I'm, you know, trying to live. I'm trying to live. Cleaver, crumb, machete, carving fork. Let's go back to the carving fork for a while to preserve the better weapon. Weapon, golf club. Same thing with her. Let's move to the broom for the meantime. Yeah, I've got less stuff for her, but there's a Sam U Lee Gritter. I assume it's Lee, short for Smiley, is my reasoning on calling her Lee. Visit Eugene's shop now on floor 20 on 24. That sounds pretty good. I might do that. How you doing, friend? Hey again, sorry for not being the greatest conversationalist, feeling kind of under weather. Okay. Alright, so let's try and get her clothes. I never really did that, and the first thing, I don't think it'll help her at all. I mean, why would it? But, you know. It seems to be that people who reject their transformation seem to have a harder time. But then again, there's other people who seem to revel in it. And they don't seem to be doing well either. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking reinforce my wrist here. Because my hand's already hurting bad. You don't see my process on camera. Alright. So try to keep my hand spread out. That way I don't over compress it and hurt my thumb. And then, yeah. I'm just trying to be good at the streaming like all my friends. Okay. And I don't have my thing in here, alright? Ah, god damn it. Oh, let's get all messed up. Watch out, the eye thing will still be there. Hope it moves soon. So I've noticed the eye things seem to be weak to pierce, which makes sense. You're like poking their eyes out, right? Alright. Found Medicell. I like that Lyle warns you about the stuff that could hurt you in his house. Yeah, reckless attack, skewer, attack that pierces half of target defenses, increases the chance to damage weapon, kick, reckless attack. I'm just gonna beat its ass. I think we're just gonna keep it simple for now. Oh, cool. I can never tell. How do I tell enemies out of range? That's something I really need to like learn. I'm gonna throw a piercing. I'm gonna throw a table fork at it. No, don't. Oh yeah, actually, no, that makes more sense. I'll fire a pistol shot. She can throw a table fork at it. Well, now it comes up. This thing ain't even strong. Alright, I really do need to figure out, like, how to, like, you know, what stuff does. There we go. Not bad at all. Mint gum. Heck yeah. Also, I need to, reload my pistol. Right, it's a skill. I'm not like judging the game designer because this is one of those like made in like a game maker thing, right? Can't really be upset about that. No, don't. I don't want to start shit with no rats if I can avoid it. Thank you. I'm just gonna... It's almost noon already. God damn. Alright, so we're looking for our little baby rat room. Not exactly, but I'll take it. Some hard candy in the garbage. Don't attack, I'm lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. I like that it's in green. I wonder if that means that I should pick the green one. I have questions about that painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes, if we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting hidden away somewhere in the dark came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to me, please. Ah, so you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster is the most recent. He joined not too long after me. When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months before anyone else knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. How did you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. It shared with his colleagues at the time. And that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story is a bit sensitive, and I've decided not to pry. But fear not, Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. I know, isn't Jasper like a big monster? We know this is no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How can I join? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor, past the reception desk. Never mind. Interesting that I can give them the hamster. I wonder why the hamster is something that they can give to them. This is the door room, isn't it? Ugh, I don't have time for y'all's bullshit. I'm taking the knives and I'm going. I'll deal with y'all later. I'm looking for the rat child. That's my goal at the moment. Well, the umbilical cord always... One of the rooms is always the right, it's this room. Yeah, because the... There it is. Yeah. I discarded a letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant. And now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. Hi! How was the dentist? It was very nice. So I started this over so that I could get more characters. So you can see Lee is with me now. If I want to destroy my telescope and blank discs too, get rid of all the notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'm also rusty in the story. I'll just lock it away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. It was good. My teeth are all fixed up. Hell yeah. Dude, I need to get my teeth fixed up, but from Edwin Apartment 31. I think we're working on it. But also I know about this now. Hello, rat hole. Hello.
Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. It's nothing too bad. I just need your help from someone who can still get around. No doubt you've noticed that rats have infested this floor. If you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me, I'll trade you some of my stuff. They're collectibles.
What do you need them for?
Oh, right. It is a little odd, isn't it? Well, I was bitten by that prowling thing in the hallway, and well, things changed quite drastically for me after that.
Ooh. Well, don't eat anything very chewy. Because one time I got my mouth fixed up and got numb, and I had a burger afterwards, and I chewed a hole, like, deep into my cheek, like, really bad. I've still got scar tissue, because I was just eating my own mouth. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And well, things weren't too bad at first. I was turning into some kind of Ratman thing. Not great, but at least I was stable. But then I was bitten again and again, and things escalated very quickly. I will spare you the worst details, but blood is streaming into the heart. Still alive, rat viscera, infinite length, shapeless, no eyes, immortal, devouring myself, draining fluids, genitalia inside out, and then things got really bad when crotch centipedes, slimy, turgid, diseased. So, I know it's a little strange, but I can't really help it. That's how my body works now. So anyway, collecting rat tails makes complete sense now that you have a little bit of context, right? I feel a bit dizzy. Oh, you do look a little pale, huh?
TMI about all the
stuff. Sorry.
Dude, this is how I used to introduce myself to people. Hi, I'm Vince. I went through all of this, and it was like when they put that, and then they rolled me down a hill full of barbed wire, and then the salt.
Oh, I know. I have this juice box.
That should help. Thanks.
So I collected any rat
Tails for me? I don't have any.
Too bad. Well, if you get some, you know where to find me. Oh, and watch out for my other half in room 13. It is much less friendly than I am.
Yeah, so the wall that wants to eat the rat baby is this thing's asshole. Like literally, like they're two mouths on either end, and that's the other like side of it. Yeah, like this is an umbilical cord that connects them, so you can always, if you can find that room, you can always find the other room. I wonder if this is the rat child room. Nope, it's just a rat room. I really need the rat child room. I'm wasting a lot of time. Alright, there's the room in 13. Do I have more herbicide? I don't. I used it all already. That's Ernest's room. I don't want to go there. The looping's already beginning. And this is not the painter room. No, this is the rat intestine. Oh, so like jellyfish. Oh, really? Why is that like a jellyfish? I don't know this fact. Here we go. This is what I wanted. You find some junk. Oh, well, shit. I guess we're fighting. I guess I'll do pistol multi-shot. I have no idea, like... Alright. I'll just go for one, I guess. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. What efficient biology. I love stuff like that. I found some rat tails, and I'm now level 6. Ah, the grandma's ashes. So they're the rat baby's grandma's ashes. A wedding picture. Facts and something just to weird them out. That's awesome. There's a lot of things where they excrete out of the same area they eat. I think, alright, 2 distant floors, socket, but how get into which districts are needed? These doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Yeah, because the numbers are how many moons they need. Someone pooped and they never cleaned it. Alright, a rolling pin. I was thinking about doing the Ash playthrough at some point. Oh yeah, I'll take a chef's knife. What I got here? A fountain pen. We need, yeah, what's another interesting biology fact like that? Suddenly not able to think of any. I've heard that vultures regurgitate their food instead of pooping it out, similarly to like that, where like they poop and eat with the same hole, but it seems so weird that it would be a, it seems unlikely to me that it would be a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a vertebrate would do that, so I'm not sure if it's like real, you know? Ugh, I hate repeating noises. They're so bad for my misphonia. Alright, we can just kill the little rat right away. You can work on the tail rat. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we missed. Keep missing, I don't care. Alright, let's just try to get with this little one. Oh, we missed. Oh, it's too far away? Okay. Hey, James, what you doing? I'm playing Look Outside at the moment. Oh, shit, okay. He's here. He's angry. To share a fact about my favorite fish, the sunfish towards the top of the water line bird. Yes, it does do that. Hi, hi. Hey, Megums. Oh, wow, all the warriors is here. That makes me so happy. Yeah. Ocean sunfish also, don't they lack a swim bladder? Am I crazy about that? Yes. Yeah, right now we're trying to save my rat son, who I will be naming Lewis. At first, your character does not like being a father to a giant rat that's fused to a human baby, but he learns to like it. They are not very efficient animals. Did you? Ooh, yeah. I thought I see all the other streamers do the thing where they look at the game and then it looks like their character is looking at the game, and then they look at the chat so it looks like they're addressing the viewers. So I was like, I'll try that out. I'm skipping makeup today just because I've been doing it like every day for like several hours and my skin's getting crazy dry. I use a lot of moisturizer, but I think I need to get like some better moisturizers and junk. So it's just a lazy day. Not that I need to explain myself, but I wanted to. Ooh, I love the fish Sona for a sunfish. I remember I used to like think they were dumb animals, but that's a really stupid thing to think. Ooh, on some Korean stuffs. Oh, like the Korean moisturizers. Yeah, those are amazing. And I'm just using something called Vanna Cream. It seems effective, and the smell's not good, but it's mild enough. I gotta find my boy. Are you all ready to see me become a proud mother? Ooh. This is, all right, everyone look. This is my adorable child. Come on. My son. My darling boy. You're not sure what you expected. Take it with you. Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. Reach down and take it with you, but you hesitate. The chattering teeth, the wriggling legs, you just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. You put the creature back into the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. A musical box. Clearly, oh, I love them. Yes, I've got Jameson's and they're very cute. I love them. Clearly, they've evolved, at least clearly will live a little, considering they have a bajillion children and have that whole thing mentioned earlier. Also, a good benefit of them, their brains are too small to feel pain. Is that true? I've heard that, but I've also heard that that's BS. But I hope it's not true. But I know that they, yay, my baby. It costs me like berries to pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. Yeah, I'm now the proud parent of the rat baby thing. Congratulations. But I know that there was that one that got depressed at the aquarium because it missed all the humans during COVID. Was that real? Because I was really interested in that. Now I've got oh, hey girl. So this, for James and Megums, this looks like a, oh, the Rat King! No! I'm in a fucking corner, I'm gonna die! No! No! You feel a strange urge to obey. I have to get the fuck out of here! The Rat King gazes silently. The hell's that? It's the fucking king of rats. I'll never bow to you.
Treason.
Get the fuck out. It's a roving mini boss. I was gonna show you this girl because that's not a vending machine. It's a human woman who got turned into a vending machine, and she's pretty tight. But I have to get the fuck away from the Rat King. I don't have time to talk to her. That thing is not fucking. That thing is not cool. Oh, I don't want to go to the painter's place. So my goal for the day is to acquire the janitor. Oh wait, this tube means that room 13's connected here. I think the rat. Do you guys think that the Rat King might be the parent of the rat child? It seemed because the whole first floor is rat themed, and there seems to be a family. There was a grandmother, but she died. There was a husband and a wife and a kid. And this thing is part of the rat hole, which also used to be a person who was attacked by the Rat King. Colonel Squeakums is also an important rat. So I kind of wonder if it was like the rat hole. And also this wants to eat the rat baby. So I kind of wonder if this used to be the rat baby's mom, but it got corrupted and became the rat hole and the hungry wall. And then the dad became the Rat King. And I don't know what I think Colonel Squeakums is a regular rat. There's a mouth in the wall. It's salivating, so I expect to be fed.
Feed me a child.
I ain't feeding you my son. He's my boy. I have to de-equip my pistol because I'm about to not be able to use it. It was fun being able to use a pistol while I could. But we're done with that era. So the thing about the rat hole is the rat hole isn't gonna let me. The hungry wall is not gonna let me leave that easily, as you can see by this never-ending looping thing. But it wants me a child. Oh, well that's sad that they can get lonely and stressed, but God am I relieved they can't feel pain since they can't defend themselves and don't. Whew. What a terrible world we live in where that could happen.
No escape.
There was a mouth in the wall. It's salivating since we've been.
Feed me a child.
Leave.
Why not feed me?
I can't eat all of my food instead. I can't.
Then stay here forever. No.
Oh no, I don't want them to be a shark's protein bar. I like sharks a lot too, though. They're cool animals. Leave. I'm just gonna offer it my arm because you can't give it. Are they the world equivalent like slimes and? Are they this world's equivalent of Slimes Valley? Oh, I hope not. That's sad, but it is kind of funny. Eat my arm instead.
Yes. Feed me your arm.
Which arm will you feed it? You will permanently lose some of your abilities by doing this. You will also be unable to use two-handed weapons entirely. Left arm range weapons. You cautiously slide your left hand into the hole.
Ugh.
I have a thing about that. Inside the hole is warm. Ugh. A thick, slimy mucus covers every surface. The hole contracts as your arm wriggles deeper inside. You're now up to your elbow. When you reach even deeper inside, up to your shoulder, the hole, the creature's throat, tightly clamps around your limb. My arm! The monster's blunt teeth clamp down on your arm, crushing your bones and tearing into your flesh. You convulse in absolute agony, howling as the creature shreds your arm until everything finally fades to black. When you wake up, you find the rat thing curled up beside you. My son. My little boy. It seems like it's grown very attached to you. Its mouth widens for a moment before dry heaving. After several attempts to vomit something out, it finally retches a round, shiny disc. It clanks to your ground. Which also, it having one of the discs makes me wonder if it was one of the astronomers, like the family. Strange disc the mouth spit up. Found the Earth disc. It seems satisfied. Alright, let's go back to the rat hole and talk to it about how I had to feed it my arm, and then also give it some rat tails to eat so that maybe it'll fucking be nicer to me since I fucking fed it my arm. Alright. Hey asshole, your asshole ate my arm.
Hello again. So, collected any rat tails for me?
I have rat tails to trade.
Yeah, I know. I can feel them. Here's my selection. What would you like?
A filth bomb, a rat tail whip, a rat tail belt, a giant rat skull, a filthy ring. I'm gonna get more things eventually. I don't have... Rat hole has many wares if you have rat tail. It do. The filthy ring sounds good. I wouldn't hate that. But I'll take this with skull. We don't have helmets in this crew yet. Trade.
Good. Yes, come to me, little one.
Rat tails wriggling out of your grasp and inch their way into the hole like worms.
You're out of tails, right? Okay, come back if you find any more of them. Oh, and watch out for my other half.
Yeah, I know, dude. It fucking ate my arm. I was telling you. Oh, I took a lot of damage from losing an arm. Who'd have thought? Alright, and let's give Lee the gun. If she'll take it, she's kind of a weirdo. Interesting. Lee can use two-handed weapons as one-handed weapons, but I guess she is superhumanly strong, so that makes sense. I did not know that about her. That's fascinating. Alright, let's look at healing. I could eat this egg salad sandwich, but I'm thinking about keeping it to give to Ernest on the way back up. Some cheese sticks. Let's eat one of them. Hard candy. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess. You're going down to sun. Honestly, some fish truly don't have many organs. They're just mostly skin and fat. Most in the head. They also eat small fish like flounder or ear larvae or squid. I'm going down a sunfish rabbit hole. They're one of the few animals that controls jellyfish populations. Like, I think it's them and certain sea turtles and, like, a couple others. Because most things can't even fucking eat a jellyfish. But some fish will just swallow those fuckers. Usually the jellyfish, since both things don't really steer and kind of float through the ocean, the jellyfish will often just wind up in a sunfish's mouth. And then both parties are like, well, this is it. Like, either you're stinging me or I'm dying and I'm getting eaten. But I think a lot of times, yeah, they just got it. They do. Jellyfish will... I don't, like... You feel an urge to run away. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna guard, because I don't know if they're close or not. I guess I could just attack? Okay, I'm just gonna attack. Lee, fucking light him up. Oh, it's a centipede. Sam took 30 damage. Okay. Okay. Uses malign, Sam is blind. Lee took 8 damage. We're burning. What the fuck's going on, dude? Man, you can't tell me to try and run away and then fucking do this shit to me. Holy shit, what the... You need to get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was scary. Yeah, I don't blame... That was horrible, dude. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I'm glad we're okay. Jesus. That has not happened to me before. I've never talked to that merchant before, so I didn't know that was a possibility. My first playthrough, I only know about that merchant from a fucking like online video. Shit. We're just trying to get downstairs, dude. We just gotta focus on doing that. Holy crap. I love that centipedes take... Ouch, the pain is starting to kick in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. So I almost just used, like, fucking terms of endearment that are either romantic or parental, because that's how I talk to my husband, and I was about to be like, Stolly, baby. Like, I don't know you like that. Oh, hi. Put $1 in there. Advice. Nearly a minute. Then, with the laborer scrunching away, a machine finally dispenses a can. An empty can falls into the tray. Black text is printed on the aluminum. Hello, I'm Audrey. Please be careful. There is a big monster nearby. It's very dangerous. Are you in the machine? There is no answer. I'll come back with more money and talk to Audrey again later. Yeah, so the whole thing with Audrey is that you have to try and figure out a way to... Because she can only talk through printing soda cans, but, like, so she only has so many dialogue options. So if you're not careful... I don't think these fucking exit signs actually lead to the exit. Yeah, they just seem to take you to bad vibes, but I'm still trying. There we go. Okay, they eventually take you to the exit. Hell yeah, okay. Alright, this is where I... Oh, wait. I need 2 planet discs. Fuck. Where's the other? I don't remember. I'll take the pool cue, but I legit don't remember where the other planetary disc is. Ugh. Henderson Lano's keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find a way to get to his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Shit. I can't remember where the other planet disc is. Maybe I already got it. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Earth disc. No, I don't. Fuck. Okay. I literally was counting on both of them, getting both of them to get to the ground floor today so I can talk to Pap and you. Okay, so how do I get the... What's the Mars or the Moon disc? I don't want to just keep searching around because I'll take up too much time and then I'll miss the Pap and you. Oh. 1 second. Rowan just texted me. I have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so, you know, I know it's cheating, but I used to know where it was, so I'm going to look up planet discs. I'm going to look up how to get to ground floor real quick, because I've done this already. I just forgot. How many links do I gotta click, dude? I remember when the internet was easy. Okay. Rowan's okay. We're good. He's just gonna do it in a follow-up appointment. Okay. Rat tail, rat tail. Okay, what am I looking for here? There's the beginning. The business don't stray too far. And the bands grab the knife off of him. Ah, this person's guide is too much. I just want to know where the planet discs are. Alright, I ain't gonna fucking keep fucking with this. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna look upstairs. I guess I might not get Papanu. The planet discs aren't real. Mass hallucination. Oh, you're so right. Okay. I wish I had remembered where the hell they both were, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's think. Wait, you can't find the Mars disk? Yeah, where is the Mars disk? I used to know. I found it on my first playthrough. So I quit my first playthrough because I just really fucked it. It was just not going well. I'm trying to get Papanui Day 2. That's kind of my goal right now. I think that's how you pronounce his name, the janitor. I don't speak French. But yeah, I'm looking for the Mars disk. Also wish that you had a watch in this. I know you can tell time back at the house, but I don't want to go back to the house because I'm trying to get big XPs for getting my terror meter all the way up or whatever it's called. It's on the door near the grassy apartment. Thank you. The hallway is burnt. Ah, so it is floor 1. Okay, sick. Thank you. Huge thanks. So now I just gotta look for that one. Ew, yuck. Yeah, I remember that now. Thanks so much. I just like, yeah. My brain has just been fried. Like, February kind of, my lord, I meant no harm. Alright, grassy apartment. So, on the door. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hallway is burnt. Okay. So I gotta go get the fucking proper one. I'm assuming that if you just wait too long near the eyeball, it just fucking kills you. And these doors, the voyeur doors, as I'm gonna call them now, just because they're the only doors that I know with peepholes. Well, consistently peephole. Other doors have peepholes, but that's a hallway full of peepholes, and then one of the doors has a giant eye in it. There we go. You wish you could beat the Rat King? You will beat the Rat King. It's not that you can't do it. You will do it. It will happen. I believe in you. If I can beat Lisa on painful mode, you can do the Rat King. It's all good. I need to play the Lisa series on here. It's pretty rough topic-wise, but the ludicrousness of everything, I think, kind of nurse it. Also, how's my lighting doing? I've got a ring light, so if it's too dark, just let me know and I'll pop that sucker up. You literally think it's impossible at this point? Dang. I'm sorry, friend. Alright. It looks nice and bright. Is this the room with the Mars disc in it? You said it was on the door, but I didn't see it there. Stay away from me. I'm just looking for a disc, dude. There it is. Alright. Oh, got it. I'm gonna go take that cursed object, but I'm not gonna put it on because I don't see the point in putting it on. Okay. Okay, I'm so close to getting Papanui. And from getting the laundry. Necklace. I can probably get the laundry and that in the same day. Yes, it's fine, rats. It's fine. What does look nice and bright, Meg? I've lost my, I've lost context. Oh, well that you might have made it too hard. That is on you. You fool. The ring light. Oh, thank you. I literally asked. Why am I so silly? Silly girl. That's me. I need to fix up my nails. I'll probably fix them up after the stream or if I go on break for stream. But thank you so much. I am just a Meg, stop. I know I said it first, but stop. We're both so I'm going to put blue to accent the red because when I chip my nail polish, I replace it with different nail polish to give like a cool like kind of look to it where they're like all mixed together. So I'm gonna probably pick this or this. I wasn't sure yet. One of them is pretty old and runny, which is the only reason why I'm like, ooh, which one do I pick? Did I remember to take the Earth Disc? Was I a smart girl, or did I just run off like an idiot? Okay, cool. Okay, yes, we got the Papa. We will acquire Big Papa now. Alright. So the way popping you works is that if you have... Oh my god. I'm mashing too... Okay, stop mashing. Just be a patient lady. Wait, like a good girl. We'll be good. Ooh, oh my god, the second one? Yes, I was thinking so too. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Alright, good. I'm glad it's locked. That makes things easier. Okay, I don't want to go in here yet because that shit will kill my ass. Alright. Okay. Is Papa in here? Or is he in the... Papa's in the women's room, but there's a disc in here, so I'm gonna take that. Alright. Papa! Papa, help me. What did the mod do exactly, Cable Hugh? Oh, man. There we go. Alright. You know, there was an enemy type that showed up all the time for me in my first game that was like these weird ghosts, and they like never show up now. I was told they were super rare, but I guess awful, terrible, what a world. Oh, you snuck up on me. I was musing to myself with a lot on my mind. I've seen you before. Call me Papa New. Resident custodial engineer. I'm afraid I may be the last of the maintenance staff remaining. We're facing a worst case scenario, a Class K janitorial disaster. Quite overwhelmed. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. What happened to the staff? Yeah, so if you have a large party by the time you get to the ground floor, he's not here and he's a harder character to find. But the idea is that since so many... Ooh, oh fuck, that's brutal, Cable. Yeah. You would have to kill the Rat King day one then, huh? And even then, it sounds like it'd still be at 25-10. But yes, the idea is that if your party's small, he shows up to help you. Because when I first played, I got none of the non-human party members. I took so long. It took like 4 days to get to the ground floor. Yeah. And the chief custodian Gaston is missing. He has a key ring for all the janitor's closets on him. Mine was lost in the turmoil. Arthur worked by the residential floors. Jean-Pierre worked security. Brenda worked the boiler room. And Sylvain was our certified electrician. I feel like their names are not a coincidence. Because I know that he's kind of like a real-life paladin. So I wonder if they're like all named after something like that. Although missing might be dead or worse. Although I do have hope after all. The power's still on and we still have hot water. What a nightmare. What do? I'm a scholar of the custodial arts, handyman, engineer, cleaner, caretaker, watchman. Fuck. Ah, God. My responsibilities include the main hall, Mutt's Fish and Chips, the convenience store, the restrooms, and the laundromat. I've dealt with everything from black mold to broken windows and even pest control. I must wear many hats in this line of work. What a nightmare. Need any help? Do you know your way around a mop? I've used a mop. That's good. That's very good. I can't do this alone. I need to appoint you as deputy janitor. Will you accept this commission? I accept. Excellent. Welcome to maintenance. Our battle against chaos will eventually end in defeat, but our work remains vital. Our primary task is to retrieve a key to the basement. The landlord, Mr. Henderson, should have a spare. Then we need to restore the elevator. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. Pray we find our custodial colleagues along the way. I can't kill it day one, I think. I don't think I can get that type of XP. And it somehow broke XP and money system too. Oh, God. It sounds like this mob was a mistake. Ah, that's horrible. This mod sounds like lame. I'll be so real. I would I'm all for mods that increase difficulty in gameplay, but this just sounds like it sucks. But maybe I don't. Ooh, a recipe for banana bread. Yay. Hello. Hi. It's been a while. Alright. Oh, you're from floor 3. How are you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we've met before. Watch do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster laundry mat. Yeah, so Nestor's interesting because there's a quest you can do with him, and so far as I can see it, it has only consequences and no benefits, which makes the game harder. Legible. For a good time called 555 blank. The fish and chips are people. To clank Oh, tonic plus reagent equals elixir. Thanks. Ooh. Got a simple key. I love those. Made before curse mode existed, but regular curse mode is too easy. Oh my gosh. So how you doing, the reeling it? We're playing more this game. I've started over to get like a better build going. So we're still on day 2 in this build, but we've already at nearly the progress I was at before. Okay, so there's no way in fuck I could. Ooh, hell yeah. He's already fucking really well equipped. So there's no way in fuck I could defeat the monster in here, I don't think. I don't know the contest, but my take on hard modes, the best ones have no types of threats that challenge you in new ways or redefine how to take citizens. But the best ones have no types of threats, I'm assuming you mean new, that challenge you in new ways or redefine how you tackle situations, or also add new mechanics that you can help you a little, but in ways that encourage creative or skillful play. And I thought that, yeah, that's my thinking on it too. Like, ones that are like, oh, like, you know, adding new enemies to new areas, new enemy layouts, new level layouts, or like, yeah, there's a new mechanic where you have to like keep killing people in like a rhythm to keep your health up, stuff like that. Oh, jeez. I can see it in the walls. No, no, no. I'm gonna, since I know that I'm very unlikely to like get away the first hit, we're just gonna guard. Oh, fuck, it put me to sleep? Okay. It uses pain. Jesus Christ, escape. Come on. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. I'm just trying to get the laundry, dude. I don't think we should stay here. Even if we can't do the quest. I can't afford to die here. I haven't saved in so long. Okay, okay. Thinking, thinking, thinking. I have to get home. I can't let the rat baby die here. Okay. Have to be ready. Okay. Ugh, fuck! Okay, we can't stay in here. We have to get the hell out. Oh crap, I should have blocked like I did the first time. Come on. Okay, shit, shit, shit. Come on. Okay, we just have to leave the room. The laundry room is too dangerous. We can't fucking do this. Okay. Okay. The hell out of here. Okay. Okay. Fuck me. That was bad. What's the danger level like? I can't even see the fucking thing. Danger level's max. We're gonna... Big bro stuck in the laundry machine. I was stuck in the laundry machine. Ooh, here we go. Combination mods are interacting bad. My favorite is the uncompromised mod for Dart Star Together, which adds new season mechanics events that demand more from you, along with the replacing certain types to not be very useful, but also adds a bunch of new mechanics that could help in a new way, like tracking the new tornado with the previously basically useless rain meter. Oof, big bro so much mean. I mean the monster mode. Yeah, well, I feel like if the monster was stuck in the laundry machine, I wouldn't have been the one getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hi. What's up, friend? A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound as it all moves closer. The pale face features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello. The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other responses. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns equivocally. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you know subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? It nods. That's good. You think you notice some subtle movements under the shape's robe. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. What could the creature need? Are you hungry? Okay. Offer some food. Here, I'm gonna keep my sandwich, but have some cheese sticks. It eats it. It seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you. It backs away. It's gone. Gaster, so real. We should wear them. But yeah, it's impossible to beat anyway, so it says I can't get enough money to get the basement key. An egg salad sandwich is honestly great. I fucking love cheese sticks. Yes, no, that's actually, I think it's called the Shadow. I don't think it actually has a gender, but I've heard a lot of people gender it as female, so I don't know. But it's a possible companion. They're pretty cool. There's a bunch of characters. So Megan, a big portion of this game is having a monster harem, and I'm not joking. There's a monster downstairs that is super, yeah. It does have like curves, but it's got those are just hands in a blanket with a mask. Like I don't think it's actually got a body under there. It does have feminine vibes, but this game has a bunch of monsters that have feelings for you. Like downstairs is Lyle. He's got a huge crush on you. That mask entity will start delivering you roses and visiting you in your room. And you have to not go under the blanket with it even when it asks the first time. I think, yeah, because you'll die. But yeah. There's other monsters too. They do look kind of coochie shaped. It is very gynic. It's very vaginal. Yonic. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. You're so right. Alright, we're gonna go back in the fucking base, because holy shit. Damn. Ooh, a little roach. Alright, Leia is now 6. Unsettling grins learned. The little rat thing hops in your bag and scampers off into your home. Maybe you should give it a name. Alright, what's the name of let's vote. Everyone put in what you want me to name the rat child, and then you all react to the then you all react to the thing and we'll see. That's be good. Cheese sticks is a good play. See, I know the type of this game is for now, and half of my friends. Schmungle. Shumgle. Alright, anyone else got anything besides Shumgle? If not, I'm taking Shumgle. Or Skoomble? Scumgly? Ooh, I like Scumgly. We're gonna call it Scumgly unless someone else has a preference. Mingle is also good. That's true. Anyone else got a recommendation? I can't even see how much chatters I've got because I've just got the pop-out chat. It does not tell me like things like that. Alright. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. And if no one says anything, I'm gonna go with Scumgly. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 you better Dick Gat Cox? Nope, I ain't calling my son that. 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Alright. Unless someone interrupts me, we're going with Scumgly. Oh, I know what you meant to say. But I ain't calling my son Dick Gay Cox. That's Scumgly. Or Schmgly. Yeah. Oh, no, I spelled it wrong. I'm just gonna spell it wrong forever, it seems. There we go. S-C-H-U-M-G-L-E. Schmgly. Yay! That is my boy. Alright. Okay. It's gonna be rough with. No! Damn it. That's the only roach in my house. I need more roaches. Alright. I think the first thing we should do is fucking save. Named Dick K. Cox of infinite aura and are the ultimate yogurt male. I have no idea what a yogurt male is. I don't think I want to know. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Hell yeah, this was a fucking effective. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. What's so special about floor 1 that's affected this way? Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the astronomer's looking for the painting of the outside. There was a painter that lived on the first floor, Frederick. I used to talk to him a while ago. You could ask him. Ugh, I hate rats. They just get to me. I'm glad I wasn't around when you found that place. Oh my god, you lost your arm? Are you okay? I don't understand. What do you mean you saved the rat? This thing, Yes, eat honey. Lurk. Of course. You mean you fed your arm to the wall on purpose? You have lost your mind? Ooh, you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good... I like they look going, you're crazy! You've gone mad! Have a good night. Go to sleep well. It's one superior to both Alpha and Sigma male. The world looks down on them and bans them from being 15 away from any school, but that is the cause of... This is a lot of lore. Holy shit. I did not know all that. I felt like I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. How interesting. Alright, what time is it in game? It looks like it's about 6:30. 1844. Yeah, it's about 6:44. I did not realize I saved so much time. The danger levels had increased so much. Yeah, 12 is noon, so 18 is 6:44. There we go. Alright, let's make dinner for everybody. Alright, let's see what we got. TV, dinner, pizza bites, frozen veggies, frozen fish, bread, raw pork, raw beef. Also, they come yogurt, so if they get lost in the forest, they have no food, they can survive on such nutrients like the ultimate male they are. Let's see. I guess we're making fish. You cook something new. Your cooking skills increase in 3. You are now a kitchen novice. Let's see. Alright. What do you want to do with the fish? Share with friends. Feed Schmoogle. I'm gonna feed Schmoogle with that. And then I'll cook something for everybody else. Well, my rat compatriots, since I have no say in who comes and goes through this house, we will simply have to find a way to live with each other. The baby rat looks up at Papa New curiously. It cocks its head. You're not sure if that means it understands or if it just finds Papa New interesting. To that end, I propose a truce. You will not dirty up the house, and I will not interfere with your ratly business. Schmoogle chitters at Papa New and plops down on the ground. The burly janitor cannot hide his sneer. I accept your terms, Rodent. It is a deal. You're a knock at the door. Oh, shit. And somehow this is more sin than those real Sigma dudes. Yeah, it really is. Sigma male. My dad thinks that he's a Sigma male. It's fucking embarrassing. A man in modified football gear stands in front of the door. He rests the baseball bat over his shoulders. What will you do? Hello? Got too much stuff. Sports gears, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? Yeah, I'll open the door. Oh my god, insane lore drop. Yeah. Ayo, got a bunch of sports stuff here. Yeah, he fucking watched some fake biker influencer and got really wrapped up in his shit and just went crazy. He's like, he sucked my dad down an alt-right pipeline. Chef Liberty says he seemed to wiped a couple of his bat. Heck yeah. Any stuff look good to you? Very lightly used. Let's trade. See what I have. Buy. A baseball cap would be good. Yeah, we literally don't even have hats, so that might be good. Bicycle helmet would go kind of hard. A padded jacket, holy shit, but the prices are pretty high. Pool cue. We don't really need any, how many to sell? Is there anything I want to sell? I could sell some of my broken stuff. Might not be a bad idea. I forgot I had the rat tail lip. Let's see. I definitely want a bicycle helmet. And a baseball cap. Alright. This game feels like a horror Earthbound. It is, yeah, it's definitely... So the genre for RPGs like Earthbound is weird RPG, and I would definitely classify this. Other games in that genre are Undertale, Lisa the Painful, Lisa the Joyful, Off, I think Omori is in that genre as well, but I haven't played it, so I don't know. It's pretty much just, here's an RPG that isn't in a fantasy setting with unusual mechanics and, like, dealing with, and they're oftentimes in the modern world, I've noticed. That seems to be, like, a consistent thing about weird RPGs. Yeah, it's true. Definitely. I would say Undertale's very similar to Earthbound, just because they're like it's literally a hack of it. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is definitely close to that. I know this was also inspired by a horror game I like called, oh fuck, I always forget the name. The Neighbor, The Residence, The Apartment, something like that. It's a really good game. I'm gonna sell the cracked bat. Yeah. I want to sell the clumsy kitchen knife, but like it's like I got it from the first guy I ever killed, and that weirdly makes me like not want to give it up. Odd necklace. A strange knife feels quick that you have a bad feeling about it. I'll keep that because it could be a key item. I'm not selling a fountain pen either. Anything else? Ooh, a metal bat. Durable and hits hard. Damage is much lower than anything we've got, but it could be good backup, but I think I'm good. Hey, thanks. Stay safe out there. Somewhere I wouldn't say is really an Earthbound game. I don't know, it seems it, but it also just feels a lot more serious and dark than Earthbound, and a lot more comprehensive. Earthbound is one of those games where it's secretly got a bunch of dark shit going on, though, but I do see your point. But also, Lisa is definitely a weird RPG, and that game is far darker than Earthbound. That's awful. It's a skillet. Alright. If it smells awful, let's clean it. You bring some of the sink and give it a wash. It looks skittish. Let's, Clay, see, let's soothe it. You spend some time soothing Schmoogle. Schmoogle's taking a little nap. You tell Schmoogle a story. It doesn't appear to understand anything you say, but it seems to at least like the sound of your voice. Alright. Your oven. Pizza pie. I want to try and make them like a decent meal, so let's do some raw beef with, I guess, some frozen veggies. Oh, I love Lisa so much. It's got to be one of my favorites in the genre. So I swiped her out, and that stuck a lot more. For sure. I do with the food. Share with friends. You know what's weird? Oh, I don't know. I need to play it. Probably after I play Lisa. Because I really like weird RPGs. They're some of my favorites, and I want to get into them more. You know what's weird about video games is that they require more than one tone to describe when it comes to genre, because like if I say a first-person shooter, that could mean anything from like fucking I need water. I need food and water in real life because I'm fried. I might take a break soon because I can't think. But it's like, if I say a platformer, that could be Mario, which is about a guy saving a girl because he likes her and they're friends. Or it could be that one game where you are an abusive partner who controls time, who is trying to capture your girlfriend, and that's like the twist at the end, you know? He's got 3 leftovers for later. Like, so, you know, holds up a beer and chomps down the cap. Opening it with his teeth, he delicately places the cap in his pocket. This work, it never ends. You doing okay? The giant takes a long swig of beer and wipes the suds from his beard. Sometimes the darkness gets to me. I feel like giving up, but my duty, the duty of all custodial engineers, is to toil for the sake of others. We must uphold civilization where nobody else can. Never forget your duty, deputy. The 3 was such an interesting sequel because it does give us a lot of ambitions. The story about grief, multiple angles, and encroaching capitalism on a small community. Which, to be actually is way more based than most games around that time. Yeah. I'm beat. What do you say we take a breather? What's on your mind? How you doing? Listen, you can't clean an empty stomach. What do you say we have a snack? Some of you fought chaos. This isn't a story that begins with one man. It goes back generations to Papa New's long gone. I follow where they led. I unclogged the toilets of injustice and strife, just as my father did, and his father, and his father did. And maybe someday in the future, a new Papa New will follow my trail. Oh, so he's named after his father. You seem to have an ideology. It's not enough that we build. Civilizations will always build. No, we must maintain. Strive against the eternal force of entropy. This is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave and few who dare to fight the malignance of broken toilets and dirty floors. That is what I live for, and perhaps I'll die for. Yeah. You know what I was thinking of? I heard a proverb from Brennan Lee Mulligan. I'm sure he got it from somewhere else. Which is, the work isn't making the cup. It's that you clean the cup every time you use it. I think Papa New would dig that. Also, I kind of like the idea of the maintenance worker being like a noble and proud man, because so many people treat like maintenance people like they're the bottom rung of society when they're like how society functions. What do you think will happen? In the end, we will lose. I have abandoned all hope. All I have left is duty. Did you look outside? Haven't had the time. Too much to scrub. Well. Look, who's come to see me? Hey. Yeah? How you doing? I feel incredible alive. I want to go back out and cause trouble. So, you're a monster. No, a monster? Don't be so cruel. You and I were very similar. I was just having fun when we wrestled, but eventually I'm going to beat you. What did you do before all this? Ooh, I ran a little shop. Little things for sale, this and that. But that got so boring. My life is so much more fun. Did you look outside? You worried? Maybe we should go have a look too. And then problem patrols for drag queens. That makes sense. It's Japan. They are either incredibly queer friendly or horrible at it. With 4 hours left, I don't think I should go back outside. I think I'll play a video game. I'll craft some stuff and play a video game. Tonic. What did it say? Cleaner X and gasoline makes something. Yeah, is it it's also, it's difficult to say because sometimes in Japan it's like, is this an issue of being queer phobic, or is this an issue with being what's the word I'm looking for? Like dubious consent, where like, because there's so much implied consent in a lot of Asian cultures, it's difficult to tell whether or not something is like pro assault culture or whatever. So that was something I was like realizing recently, is that there's a one of my other chatters sent me a video about how, and there's a culture where like they don't even have a word for consent, but they still have the structure for it. But it's like, hey, are you in this room where this can happen? Well, you shouldn't have gone in the room. Everyone knows that that room's like that. But if you still resist, like people at the club will come over and beat the snot out of whoever was trying to molest you. But no one asked. Like, you just have to like it's like being there means that you're inviting, and if you resist, then they're supposed to go away. But nothing verbal is said. And I was like, that's such a stressful culture for me. But it's like, I'm trying not to like, only in the most extremes. It's weird to deal with other cultures, because it's always like, is this actually okay? Is this a problem within their culture? I don't know. I'm an outsider. It feels wrong for me to just like asperge moral judgment. But then again, like, I know for a fact my culture sucks, so not all cultures are good, you know? You manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. A mascot play, very easy but fun. You play Jump Lad a lot as a kid. A racing game with vehicular combat. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. A long-haul trucking simulator space. You can play this for a long time. I'm gonna go with Myrmidon. I forgot this and it just came back to me like, oh, ew. Yeah. Ugh, God. I really hate when absorbing Japanese media how much they sexualize kids. It is the worst. I don't think that's appropriate. And it's weird because, like, some people are like, it's satire. And I'm like, yes, it's satire. I don't understand why I have to see the kids with no clothes. That's gross. Yeah, so just got this a few months ago, but it didn't get very far. It takes a while for you to remember where you left the game, since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a Wookiee. You get through a pretty tricky part, and Lori, your rookie aunt, gets shot in the rearmost left leg. She's dragged out of danger by the 3 other soldiers as a 4th gives her a covering fire. She survives for now. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this again sometime. Hell yeah. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably go to sleep. It's now night. What time is it? Oh, I forgot he does everything properly. It's 22:29. Can I play another video game before going to bed? Is that possible? Nope. Aww. What a good baby. Alright, looks like we're heading to bed. Oh, I've got leftovers. I should... Oh, shit. That's why he's like, let's be done. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm still gonna give some leftovers to myself, but... So they go bad, is the thing. I should be able to put them in the fridge, damn it. Yeah, agreed. It was like... Community. When I'm very blind to BH in the first dungeon, I think themes were good around the subject, which makes it very shallow and disingenuous when the game just sexualizes itself. One thing that got me, and it's so small, about Persona, was there's a thing where that girl, I think her name's Anne, she's like blonde. She's in like a skin tight latex like dominatrix outfit. And that's already weird enough because she's like, I don't know, 14 or some shit. But what really got me... Oh yeah, let's examine it. Let's see what you're doing. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but it's fine. So it's a little damp. Okay, cool. Let's talk to you. But there's a scene where she's like, why am I in this outfit? I hate wearing this outfit. It makes me uncomfortable. And they're like, well, actually, in your subconscious brain, you like the outfit. And I'm like, no, that's not how that fucking works. She said she didn't like it. Like, it's weird. And they're like, well, no, because you secretly like it. No. It's okay if it's one thing where she, like, if she's, like, reclaiming her sexuality, which still, I don't want to see that because she's 14. Like, I get that kids got to go through that stuff when they're doing their coming-of-age stuff, but, like, I don't need to get all the details about it. But fucking, she's actively going, hey, I hate being sexualized in this manner. And then the talking cat goes, well, the psychic god says that you like it, so you like it. Really, subconsciously, you love being sexualized. And then that comes across as weird because... Yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I'm going off. This is too much. This is way too much. Alright. Let's see. What will you do? Let's say how my plant. Do you think you'd be better if you pulled to the light? You're not getting much here with the blinds closed. Yeah, I think the plant agrees. Pull it to the light. We're gonna make this plant a freak. There you go. Maybe not the most feng shui, but at least it'll get light now. What do you do? Examine. Looks fine. Let's think about it. The soil looks dry. Water it. Oh, there's like a spot. That's so funny. Let the fucking stain. Dude, let's check the news. Yeah, it did. I did a whole thing where it's like, teacher, don't sexualize your students. That's bad. And then later, like the next mission is just like, sorry, Anne, we gotta sexualize you to an adult. It's just necessary. It's not a big deal. Most news nights are longer publishing new articles. Whatever new articles you find seem like scheduled posts about pop culture stuff. Nothing on the current disaster. Weird. Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. There's less and less talk about anything other than what is going on, other than the obvious bots and ads. People are goading others to look outside. A popular internet influencer said she would look outside and report back. This post is 8 hours old now. She hasn't posted since. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be stressful. You're a knock at the door. Oh shit. I was doing stuff, but alright. Knock at the door time. Oh, I just had a weird thought about Sybil that I did not like. Because her eye, like, you see how her eye is like right there? And then her eye's also there in my bedroom, and at first I was like, oh yeah, she's moving, and that's the same eye. But what if those are each of her eyes, and she's always looking through both? As in her head is that wide? The body horror in this game would allow it. Ah, yeah. The younger stepsister character. You're so right. Dun dun. A man draped in Unseasonably thick robe stands outside. You hear countless bits and bobbles as he moves. What will you do? Hello? I have some good things for sale. Open up. Yeah. I've never had a problem opening the door, so I'll learn if it's bad the right way. Hello, I came bringing interesting treasures. Seems cagey about where we get... Alright, let's see. Let's trade. Elixir's gloves. Ooh. Oh, but they're like a thing. What do they do? Improves grip with firearms. Grants immunity poison and increases defense. That's pretty sick. Eye amulet. It's just really just like cool things. Grants immunity to poison. Oh shit, I really want that. I don't have any money though. Damn. Is there how much of this? Okay, is there a way I could get like $102? Explosive 24. Ugh. Ugh. That's funny that quarters are worth dollars, but it makes sense because you can access things with them, you know? Sell your kidney. One time you're gonna get insta-kill or something. Yeah, I should save before opening the door. You're so right. Declogger. 2 space. Grandma's urn. Simple key, batteries, and eye. Carving fork is not that good. Starting to get decenter weapons. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy anything from him. That's just kind of the vibe of it. But I think I am done with the carving fork. I don't need that anymore. There's 2 brooms. I could sell them. They're not that great. Weapons, alright. Chef's knife, Lindsay kitchen knife. How much are they? Rat tail whip's too good to give up. Pole cue, crack bomb. Cheese sticks, gum, egg salad sandwich. I gotta go get a bunch of characters today. It's kind of my main goal. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Bye! I'm actually about to stop as well. I am going to go eat and drink and maybe consider streaming again in a little while. Oh yeah, I could get these gloves. Just get 60 more bucks. The music box is worth a ton. Nah, it ain't happening. But I will buy the gloves. Thanks, man. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. Alright, you catch the roach in your house. Don't kill it. Pet it. You gingerly pet the little roach. Its grotesque head. There you go. Alright. What time is it in game? It's 8:33. Alright, it's time to take a shower and brush my teeth. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah. Oh, he put the toothpaste on with his mouth because he's only got one hand. Take a shower? Yes. You think about the time you kissed Lyle. It was cute. That warm, glassy feel. The strange curvature. It felt like you were kissing an orb. But it's clear you made him really happy. It was cute, really. Clearly he isn't fully human anymore, but it's kind of adorable. You shower for about half an hour, you have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. I bet you, like, day 8, they're gonna cut the water. They're gonna cut the hot water, because, like, that makes sense, right? There you go, eat this, Papa New. It's terrible. Why do I treat him like this? I gotta figure out how to heal that guy. Oh, hey, Roach. Alright, shower, brush my teeth. Yeah, I guess I'll save. Alright. Hello, how are you doing today? Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked for the owl hall, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but it was empty. An invisible man? Sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I guess so. Be careful out there. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs. An alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything interesting happening since we last spoke? Alright. Discs with image of plants. That feels familiar somehow. Did I use these discs before? Something still... Alright. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I may or may not hop back on stream later tonight. But for now, I'm going to go get water, eat food, and take care of myself. For anyone who's still watching, please do the same. Take care of yourself. Love one